Okay, so hello guys to my first video on Pokemon Go, and I'm kind of a noob. I just started like about a month ago, and this is my first video, and yeah, what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna explain about what's been going on in Pokemon, and uh, I'm gonna explain a little bit myself, and I kind of sound like a bummer because this is on YouTube and it's gonna be like everywhere, but anyway, so these are the Pokemon that are showing up for me, and this is obviously my favorite Pokemon, Charizard, and we're going to be doing a lot today. Ooh, I'm really on a shiny hunt here for Magikarp, as I have it in Let's Go. I play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Shield, and Pokemon Unite. I play a lot of games, and I'm really on a shiny hunt here because, like, for this event I have no shinies, and that's bad. Alright, so first we're gonna go on with what's been going on in Pokemon Go. So we have this, obviously. We have the February tour and the Pokemon Go tour Johto, and let's see what's going on in February. Okay, so we have the Hoppip Community Day, and obviously we know what that means, that Hoppip is in the spotlight, and what spotlight means is that it's going to be the main Pokemon of the show. It'll be appearing more often, it'll be easier to find it as a shiny, and that would mean that if you catch a lot of Hoppip, which will be easy, and you can aka get a powerful shiny, so just keep your eyes peeled for Hoppip. And also its evolution as well, so you'll have to evolve it into Skiploom with 25 candies, and then into its final evolution form, which name I forgot, with about 100 or 50 candies, I think 100, and it's Jump Pluff, and it'll know the attack Acrobatics. Jeez, am I nervous? Okay, and it's obviously a really good attack actually. And then we have the money, so for about $1 you'll get the ticket, which I really wouldn't spend money on, and then you'll obviously get the boring event bonuses. Okay, we already know those. Okay, now we have the Lunar New Year, so this is gonna be like the Hoppip event is in the middle of this, so this is gonna be the main thing. Obviously shiny Litleo will be easier to catch, kind of more Litleo will be showing up in the wild, although I'd say generally more fire types. And there'll be obviously a lot of lucky stuff going on, including lucky Pokemon and trades and becoming lucky friends. Obviously this is the first time to get a shiny Litleo on Pokemon Go, and this is really focusing on friendship, as you can see. And now we're gonna check out on the most interesting part, the wild encounters. So we're gonna be having Paras and Meowth showing up more, Growlithe, Voltorb, and the new Hisuian Voltorb, Magikarp, for those of you who are trying to evolve your Magikarp into Gyarados, Torchic, and obviously Litleo. And most of them will be showing up as shinies. And then we have Electabuzz, Combusken, and Gyarados showing up. And I just have to say, Electabuzz and Combusken will be easier to find, but not Gyarados. A few days ago, my friend encountered Gyarados, not shiny, but still, and he had no Pokeballs, so make sure to keep your Pokeballs in stock. Then for the 1-star raids, we have Magikarp, Shinx, Darumaka, Litleo, and Espurr, who could be shinies. And then for the 3-star raids, we have my man Charizard, who can be a shiny, keep your eyes peeled, Flareon, a Shuckle shiny, Delcatty, and Absol, and obviously Druddigon. Then we have Regirock for the 5-star raids. The Mega raids will be Houndoom, Mega Houndoom. And then once again for the eggs, we have Shuckle, Slugma, Darumaka, Scraggy, and Litleo hatching from the eggs, could be shinies. Then for the research tasks, be careful and keep your eyes peeled. We have Alolan Meowth, Galarian Meowth, Magikarp, and Darumaka, and they'll be shinies. Alright, now a little bit about me. So this is obviously my account. Kind of been playing for like a month or so. Not that great. Just started to walk. Caught a few Pokemon. Not much of a Pokestop visitor. And yeah, obviously there's my start date. I'm on level 23. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. He's not my strongest, but I'm still trying to level him up. And please feel free to tell me how some good stuff to level him up. Here's some of my eggs. And I'm honestly really hoping for this guy because he's almost hatched, and I've been walking mostly, and I'm hoping for an Absol, but I'm not sure if I'll get that. And oh hey, it's Sudowoodo. Obviously, I haven't filled up my Pokédex that much. Let's see if I can catch him. He's not that strong anyway. Oh, might be a her. Don't want to be gender racist. Alright, let's go. Obviously, I'm going to apply it to my Pokédex, kind of on a Stardust rush, although, as you know, the special traits will be going on in this event. They're not as special as you think, because they're still training shinies, and even legendary shinies. There will be a huge Stardust overload. So, I mean, don't keep your hopes up, but still. Obviously, Magikarp, Gyarados, those two boys are the ones that can show up shiny in the wild. Although most of you are probably trying to catch more Magikarp to evolve your Magikarp into a Gyarados. But it's going to be tough to find those Pokemon. I'd prefer, if you are really looking for a Gyarados or any shiny Pokemon, I'd prefer walking. But let's look at some of my, strong security Pokemon. Or that's how I like to call them. Okay, so we have a ton of Pokemon here. Mix of like pretty much 700 CP or more, and I've been collecting them and keeping them in track, and we have a lot here. So they're mostly caught in like from the battles, and I just like to say, really keep since Johto Tour, you'll be encountering Bayleaf and Cyndaquil's evolutions and Totodile's evolutions, so really keep your eyes peeled out for those starters if you've been looking for them. Here's my strongest Pokemon, Arcanine, and I traded him with one of my dear friends. He's my high CP. Then this dude showed up in the middle of nowhere in the morning, and I'm like, this guy only shows up in raids. He's not that strong, but he's pretty rare. Then we have my pal Charizard, who I got from a friend, his milestone accomplishment. Obviously it says Deoxys raid there because I'm trying to make a perfect team for when I go into a Deoxys raid, and I really want to win, so I'm really strategizing there. You should also do that if you're really going into a raid. Then we have my new Swellow, and this Venomoth is going to be proved as he's a purified Pokemon. He seems to be my anti-Deoxys spray for now. Then we have a couple of other rare Pokemon, and this Venusaur, he's going to be our star for our last community day event with Bulbasaur, and I got him to evolve, well, my friend did, and so I just like to say he'd be pretty useful for a few of the upcoming events. You never know, although in this one he's pretty much useless because everybody's now switched to fire types instead of electric types because Power Plant is gone. Then we have my big man Sealy, who I got through this Sphere event. I really have tried to evolve him, and now I have this big chunker, and I just like to say his Ice Fang. If you have a Sphere who knows Ice Fang, you make sure to use him because Ice Fang is like a really fast charge attack. Now, this is my team, although I'll change it. And these are my shinies, including this really weak Santa Claus who showed up out of nowhere, but he's still pretty rare, a Delibird. You never know, rare Pokemon could show up out of nowhere. Then I have this raid team. So this is the team I've been planning on to take into the raid against Deoxys. They're pretty much a mix of my strongest CPs and anti-Deoxys sprays. We have Skuntank, Arcanine, Charizard, Venomoth, Pyroar, and Gladlight, aka Umbreon. And I'm hoping those Pokemon will be able to defeat Deoxys as I'll team up with my friend. But hopefully that dude knows some stuff. Alright. Then this is a remote raid pass that took me a million years to get, and I have really all my berries loaded up because you never know when you're gonna go next up on a hunt for a shiny or strong shiny. Now I'm kind of working on the battle because the Pokemon Go League is a perfect way to earn Stardust if you're not really into catching that many Pokemon. And that's pretty much, yeah, what I have to say for earning. Obviously, I'm going to check out my friends now. So we have Alehan. He just started, just, I didn't sponsor him or anything, but he has not been playing. So we're going to star that guy as first guy for my video. Then we're going to have starred second place is Nathan. And he's obviously a stronger kind of a role model player for me. And heads up to you, man, for giving me Arcanine. And then my best friend, aka my bro. And he was the one who gave me his Venusaur, so in return I gave him Combuskin to help him with his newly Blaziken. Just like to say, for this event, keep your eyes on Torchic and get yourself a strong Blaziken, because that dude is one hitter and you really need him for future events. Especially the Hoppip one, as people will probably be switching to grass types. Anyway, I'm really unlucky in this event, no shinies, but thank you for watching and give me any recommendations in the comments down below.